Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 29th to August the 4th. Jumping right into your reading here, your download message is take back your power. Okay, you might have been taking a back seat to somebody. You may have been playing it small. You may have been trying to be a people pleaser. Don't settle. Okay, don't take a back seat. You know, you need to take your power back. You need to step up into your true authentic self. You know, this is about you being in the seat of power here. Take a hold of that steering wheel. Don't be afraid. This is your time to step up and let the powers that be or people around you know who you are and what you're made of. Okay, so step back out. Get back into that game of life again. Okay, don't allow yourself to play small or allow anybody to make you feel that way. Coming in above your reading, you've got 8 of water. You're definitely moving on from something. This is you searching for something more spiritual, something more fulfilling, and it will give you more empowerment because you're realizing that you're walking away from something that isn't serving you, that isn't giving you that satisfaction or return for the effort and the investment you're putting into it. This is a good decision, but be patient because this is a card of balance. You know, whenever we see this card, the cups are never in an equal division, and 4 and 4 is 8, right? And so it means that you're in the planning process of deciding which way to go. I think, you know, you've realized you are moving on. You want to leave a situation and move into a new one, whether it's a relationship or a job. Whatever the case is, you are leaving something behind you don't have to stay with. You don't have to stay in that position. The 9 of fire comes in. This came in also for Aries. This is saying that you're going to protect something that you've created. Okay, this is about you standing your ground, being prepared at all costs, and you are resilient. You're going to bounce back from any challenges this week, but don't give up. Okay, if something isn't happening fast enough, or you feel as though there's obstacles being put up in front of you, right, left, and center with this situation, project, or goal you're going towards, just keep moving forward. Don't give up. Okay, this is a card that says you've created something here and you own it, and you need to take your power back. Whatever's happening here, don't back down. Don't give in. Okay, there could be something going on with a family member or somebody at work, a situation where you have to stand your ground and say, no, this is mine. I earned it, and I'm going to hold on to it. The world comes in. This is beautiful. This is about going one phase, ending, and a new one beginning. You are thinking about moving on, some of you in a new direction, and it's going to give you cause to be happier and feel more fulfilled and know that now this is going to be an accomplishment and a reason to celebrate something. You've heard the old saying, the world is your oyster, and that means that you have that ability with your creativity to find that gem that you want out there, to go towards that goal, to find that success, to hit that bullseye, so to speak. You are moving on in a new direction. This is the end of one phase and the beginning of a new one. It's a conclusion and the end of something. And now you're free to go after what you want. You could also be planning a trip, a voyage, a vacation, a holiday, anything like that. You could be going overseas. The next card you've got coming in below your crowning card in the center position is the awakening card. Now, we know in traditional tarot, this is the hangman, and you might be in sort of a slow mode pause of energy right now. You could be sort of feeling like you're hanging in limbo. Things aren't moving too quickly for you, but it gives you time to take pause and think about what it is you want to do. It gives you time to stand your ground and realize that, no, I've had time to think about this. I'm going to stick to my guns. And you're going to come off here hitting the ground running when you get all the information that you need. But it's also looking at things from a broader, wider perspective. See the whole picture here, Taurus. Don't allow yourself to have tunnel vision and only see one part of something. Look at the whole thing, okay? So then you're going to be able to have a better perspective on things. Sometimes with this awakening card, the hangman, what are you sacrificing? What are you having to give up to get something here? Think about that. The 6 of earth Six of Pentacles. It's a card of charity and generosity and even windfalls. You could be going through some very successful negotiations and working out something with give and take and push-pull energy. It could have to do with your job and your career, but it could also have to do with just somebody stepping forward. You could be receiving something. Maybe you're receiving some sort of an inheritance or a settlement of some sort. Definitely the card of generous giving. I think that some of you may be finding that you feel very blessed at this time, that you're receiving something that comes in like a windfall. Others, you may be giving to the less fortunate yourself, and you may want to help somebody out because you've got the resources to do this. You could also be getting involved, some of you, in a nonprofit organization where you want to volunteer your time and help others. Coming in at the final cards, you've got a beautiful card, Taurus. This is the Three of Water. And we know the Three of Water is that card of the Three of Cups of celebrating something. It's getting together with community, friends, colleagues, going out there, kicking up your heels, wanting to party and have a good time. So some of you might be just having a party. Maybe there's going to be a family reunion or a big huge picnic or some occasion that you want to celebrate. It could be anything. It could be an engagement, a wedding, just even celebrating something beautiful that you've accomplished. So get ready to have some fun, and possibly you're developing stronger and better relationships and friendships in the process. Now let's see what we have here for your clarifiers. Like last week, I had a really good response on those readings with the extra cards and clarifiers. So we're going to do that again this week. If it works, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say, right? So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Taurus. Coming in with your Eight of Water, moving on at a slow pace, but knowing you want to go in a new direction, leaving something behind. You have the Two of Wands. With that, you have the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So really good energy here. You may be getting together here and collaborating with somebody else here in partnership of some sort. You both of you have the same goals. You could be working towards something here, a project, your job, your career, a business. But you can see the two hands here. You're negotiating here. There's give and take, push-pull energy going on here, and negotiations going on. This is a card that says don't go out there alone. I think that two heads are better than one when it comes to deciding on a decision that could involve a really big project or your career. The Queen of Cups says you're going to do what's right for you. That's it, clear and concise. She's there for everybody and gives of her energy, but she's got that because she's learned to nurture herself first. Physician, heal thyself first, right? We've all heard that saying. So before you can go out there and help others, you need to be in a good state. So you need to be running on all your energy levels. So take time for you. Take the time out. Take the time off. Take that holiday that you need. Whatever the case is, do what's right for you. You can also set boundaries here, which means it's okay to say no. It's a full sentence, okay? Now, coming in with that, you've got a beautiful card of opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles, and this is saying there could be good energy coming towards you in the form of something here. It could be a new job offer. It could be a new job title. It could be a raise. It could be a promotion. Some beautiful new opportunity presents itself that you are going to want to move towards. So you could be taking back your power and saying, hey, I'm out of here. I'm going after that opportunity. Let's see what we've got here for the Nine of Fire, not giving up. See what we have here. You've got a beautiful card, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're standing your ground here, and you're finally seeing the truth in a situation. You might have received a message or heard something through the grapevine with this Page of Swords that really made you have to take pause and think about, well, you know what? I got a warning here. I'm going to protect this situation. Whatever it is, protect it. Because you're going to hear about something here that comes in the form of truth. Often this Page is referred to as being blunt and not having any tact in how he delivers that message. Just take the message. Don't attack the messenger. You're going to feel all over energy of love now. I think this is going to clear things up for you. Whatever you're going to hear about with this truth that's making you protect yourself and stand up for yourself, you know innately that, divine spirit's got your back here. The Ace of Cups could also be somebody new coming into your life who wants to have a relationship with you that's going to bring you attention, affection, and love. The 8, or just being in love with the situation too. So we have the 9 of Pentacles next. Keep your eyes open to see everything from a wider perspective, much like the Hangman. She walks with the falcon with a hood on, and that is an indication. Look at everything around you. Don't just settle for the first offer. Don't just pick from the first one and only tree in the orchard here, because I say she walks in her garden of abundance. You know, she also is, you know, she has that ability to plant her seeds, but patiently waits for her harvest to come in. Let's see what we've got for the world. What do we have for the world here? You've got the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, you've got the 10 of Cups. I love it. And you've got the 8 of Swords. Don't hold yourself back, okay? Don't be afraid to go after something new here. Take back your power. This is a card that says if something doesn't happen quick enough, you start to presume, assume, and think the worst of a situation. Nothing is impeding her direction. She thinks she's held back. She thinks it's not going to work out. She's trapped. She's created that all up in her own head. We call that stinking thinking. So step out of your way, my beautiful Taurus. Get out of your head. Realize that you've got great success coming in here. The 10 of Cups, yes, it doesn't get much better than that. That's happy ever after. That's great relationships, family harmony. That's knowing that things are, your cups are filling now. All the efforts you put into something is bringing you great success. You might have sought out some help here when things were getting you down. The 5 of Pentacles here is that card that says, it's a challenge, but you have the resources to seek out to resolve those challenges. So don't be afraid. Don't internalize things. I told you you're going to be collaborating with someone else, okay? Not doing things on your own. So you're definitely going to be conversing with somebody here and seeking out advice or help from them in a situation. If it's money, go to your bank, your lending and loaning institutions. If it's a personal issue, find someone who you can confide in or maybe get counsel from, okay? Because it's there. Don't be afraid. You can resolve any worries or issues this week by seeking out counsel and help. Coming in with that Hangman, let's see what we have. You have the 7 of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Wands, lots of opportunity, and the Empress, creating beautiful things for yourself. So once you get off this Hangman and this slow-mo position, you're going to see that you're going to be hitting the ground running towards a new opportunity that gets your creative juices flowing, and you're going to be so excited about it. It will make you have to make some choices and decisions, though. And there might be a lot of them that might seem a little bit overwhelming to you. But remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. Don't take the first offer. And if it doesn't look good, it probably isn't. If it looks too good to be true. So think about what's going to last you the test of time, okay? What's going to bring you to your greater good and benefit you the most. The Empress says that you can't wait for all this abundance to come in. She sits there cool, calm, and collected because she has that ability to be patient. What she nurtures, she sees growth in. She sees expansion. And in reality, she receives all those beautiful gifts in the form of abundance. Going after your goals is definitely going to pay off, my beautiful Taurus. You're taking back your power. Okay, coming in with the 6 of Earth, all about negotiations. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. You've got the 9 of Wands again. Twice. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. So let's jump in with the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. Well, first of all, you put out something here. You've invested in something, and you're waiting to hear. Okay? Don't worry about it, because this is a card of unnecessary worry. Whatever you did, a phone call, a text, a letter, a proposal, a resume, it's coming. You did everything right because you worked hard. You let the powers be know who you are and what you're made of. This is a card of paying attention to details, working hard on your gift, your craft, with your tools, with your job and your career, putting yourself out there, giving 100% of yourself to market yourself to do this. So this is a card of success. This is a card of, being more scholastic, working hard on your craft, on your gift, on your career. And don't give up. If it hasn't happened fast enough, stop worrying about it, okay? The 9 of Fire, the 9 of Wands says, stand up for yourself, defend your corner. You deserve this. You deserve all of this generosity and abundance coming in towards you because you worked hard for it. Let's see what we've got here for the 3 of Water. 3 of Water. 3 of Cups. Wow, that beautiful card of celebration. Okay. With that card, you've got the Tower moment. You've got the World again, and you've got the Two of Swords. So, you know, something suddenly might happen that could create something in your life. You're rebuilding a brand new foundation here. Okay, a lot of people look at the Tower and say, oh, something horrible's happening. People are falling out of the building. It's burning. They're dying. No. This is a situation that happened very quickly for some of you, and it might have caught you off guard. For others, you might have actually thought, I'm not surprised. Now you're free. You're free to create a brand new beginning. You're moving on in that new direction. You're taking back your power, and there's doors of opportunity now presenting themselves to you. Okay, the world's your oyster now. Go after it. Don't be afraid. This is rebuilding a new foundation. And with that, you could be sometimes feeling that you're at a crossroads. There might be so many choices and decisions here that you're going to be making that you're absolutely going to be a little bit overwhelmed and feeling like you're at a crossroads. Well, you know what? I think if you lay your cards out on the table in a fair and equitable manner, you'll see what you have to gain and lose. You know, this is about you stepping up and making a decision here. Even if you feel, well, I don't know what one to make, you will. The world is coming into play now. Something will come to an end, a conclusion, a phase. You're starting off on a brand new foot. This is a new, beautiful beginning that's going to make you feel so happy. You're going to want to be having a party to celebrate it. Amazing. So quick change is happening that allows you the ability to rebuild something. And, you know, not being afraid to make those right decisions and choices that are going to benefit you, where you can move on in this beautiful new direction and this new beginning in your life. Wow. Well, my beautiful bulls, my Taurus, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.